With an estimated 6,194,827 residents in 2022, Maryland ranks 25th among the 50 states in the United States in terms of population growth, with an annualized 0.5% increase during the 5 years leading up to 2022. Gross State Product, or GSP, of Maryland in 2022 was $367.3 billion, up 0% from 2017 to 2022. In 2022, there were 3,184,482 individuals working for companies in Maryland, representing an annual growth rate of negative 0.1% over the previous 5 years. The top 3 industries in the state in terms of overall employment are real estate and rental and leasing, professional, scientific and technical services, and healthcare and social assistance, while the unemployment rate in the state was 4.2% that year. Like to know more? Then keep at it with this video. Hello there guys, and welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. At $367.3 billion, Maryland's GDP in 2022 was up 0% over the previous year. Over the 5 years prior to the year 2022, Maryland's GDP has expanded at an annualized rate of 0.8%, and when looking at GDP growth over the last 5 years, Maryland comes in at number 46. Gross State Product, often known as GDP, measures a state's economic production by tallying the value generated by all of its industries. It's a standard metric for gauging the propensity of a certain state. In 2022, 42.2% of Maryland's GDP came from the real estate and rental and leasing, professional, scientific and technical services, and healthcare and social assistance industries. Knowing how the state's economy is changing over time and which industries are having the most impact is made possible by looking at GDP trends by sector. What is the employment situation in Maryland like? In 2022, the top 3 employment generators in Maryland were the healthcare and social assistance industry, the professional, scientific and technical services industry, and the retail trade industry, which together accounted for 42% of all jobs in the state. Employment statistics by industry are useful for gauging whether parts of the state's economy are expanding or decreasing at a faster rate than others. What are the effects of recent employment trends in Maryland? With 3,184,482 workers, Maryland is the 20th most populous state in the United States in 2022. Through 2022, employment in Maryland has increased at a yearly rate of 2.1%, which is lower than the national average of 3.7%. In 2022, the largest employers in the state of Maryland were the healthcare and social assistance sector with 503,894 individuals, the professional, scientific and technical services sector with 429,471 people, and the retail trade industry with 346,900 people. By 2022, Maryland will have the 39th highest unemployment rate in the United States at 4.2%. Over the 5 years to 2022, the unemployment rate in Maryland has increased at a pace of 0.8%, which is worse than the national average. Both the health of the economy and tightness or slack of the labor market may be gauged by looking at employment patterns. Low unemployment rates are often indicative of tight labor markets, whereas rapid job creation is often a sign of a healthy and expanding economy. Can you tell me about the disposable income in Maryland per person? Disposable income, or disposable personal income (DPI), is the amount of money left over after paying income taxes for each individual in a country. In 2022, Maryland ranked 43rd among the 50 states in terms of DPI with $59.4 thousand, slightly above the U.S. average of $56.6 thousand. What are the most populous counties in Maryland? In 2022, the population of Montgomery County, Prince George's County, and Baltimore County in Maryland was 1,055,647, 908,386, and 823,550 respectively. In Maryland, about half of the population has a bachelor's degree or above. In Maryland, white people make up the majority, 48.5%. That's it everyone. Now we'd like to hear from you in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed along with turning on the notifications. Thanks a lot for watching, and we hope to see you back in the next video.